So we hired this new guy a few months back. The other day I was going to get lunch and I said, hey, you want me to pick you up a drink or something? And he's like, yeah, grab me a drink and a sandwich. And I was like, that's cool, I don't mind. Then the very next day he asks again. And I'm like, okay, but he never offers to pay. So now it's been like a week. And today I was going to Taco Bell. He literally came up and asked me, get me a number 2, a number 3, a Mexican pizza, 2 large Baja Blasts, and 20 packets of hot sauce. Who eats 20 packets of hot sauce? Looks like he's working at least, not just scrolling on TikTok. So today I'm gonna give him the receipt and tell him to pay up. Got your food, you owe me $27.35. Think you got enough hot sauce there, sport? It's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. You're gonna Venmo me that money, right? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Stop, your jackknife, stop! Oh, he's scraping. Okay, pay attention. I'm gonna show you the easiest way to back a trailer. Just put your hand at the bottom of the wheel and turn it the direction you want the trailer to go. Don't overcorrect, nice, gentle turns. And use your mirror, so I'm gonna be behind you watching. Easy, easy, take it slow. Whoa, 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 whoa! All right, pull forward. Pull forward. No, forward. All right, put it in gear and back up. No, what? Put it in gear. You're gonna hit the pallet. You're gonna hit the pallet. Stop. You're gonna hit the pallet. Turn your wheel to the right. No, to the right. No, your other right. Dude, what are you doing? Scooch over and let me drive. We've got this one guy at work that just will not wear a hard hat. So a couple of weeks ago, I was like, dude, what's up? You never wear a hard hat. And he was like, honestly, they just don't fit my head. They're always falling off. So here's where it gets awkward. And I sure hope this guy doesn't watch the channel. But he has a really funny shaped head. It's kind of small and it's shaped weird. And he has huge ears and almost no chin. I mean, I'm not trying to be mean, and I would never say this in front of him, but he's just goofy looking. So I ordered him one of those new style hard hats that have a strap. They remind me of something you'd wear on a mountain bike or maybe rock climbing. And right away when he tried it on, he said it's still too big, even with the strap adjusted as small as it would go. I had already ordered an extra small. I don't think they even make one smaller than this. So I was like, all right, let me see if I can take it home and make some adjustments or modify it in some way so it would actually fit your head and you can get it strapped tight. Today, I finally brought it in for him to try out. What do you think, buddy? Does that fit better? It looks good on you. All right, pay attention. I'm going to show you how to fire block using foam. You want to make sure and shake this up good. And whatever you do, don't get it all over and make a mess. I want you to foam any holes that go through the double plate. That way, if there's a fire, it's a lot harder for air to get in the stud bay. Same thing at all the corners. Just seal it up good. You don't need to use a lot of foam. It expands. Also, foam around any exterior receptacles like this one. It'll keep air from coming in. I'll be back in a half hour or so to check up on you. I better check in and see how it's going. Dude, what did you do? You made a huge mess. I hope you're gonna clean all this up. I'm gonna build an office for one of our employees right under these steps. It's not a lot of space, but he's a really small guy. I ran galvanized square steel around the opening. This will give me something to attach the office wall to later. When his aunt found out he was getting an office, she gave us some reclaimed wood to use out of her barn. Honestly, I've been close to firing this guy 3 different times, but I'm hoping if I give him his own office, he'll be more productive. Next, we started decorating. Some sweet shag carpeting, a custom sound system with artwork, and a place to file all of his accident reports. It's the small touches that make the difference. Finally, I started work on the exterior wall. I wanted to use only the best materials, so I chose 7/16 OSB for this. His aunt also had some windows in her barn. We were able to repurpose one of those for his office. We couldn't wait for him to see it, and sure enough, he was super excited. I don't think I've ever seen him this happy before. How do you like the new office? I was hoping with his new space he'd be more productive, but right away he took an early lunch followed by a long nap. Let me know in the comments, how do I motivate the new guy? There's not too many jobs I hate as much as installing these straw blankets. Don't get me wrong, they work great, especially on a slope. But they're just a pain to install. When you get down to the end of the roll, the netting sticks to itself and turns into a tangled up mess. Now I had the new guy helping me, but I think his mind must have been somewhere else because he wasn't doing a whole lot. Hey, you want to give me a hand here? Go down to the other end and start untangling. We use these 6-inch round sod staples so it doesn't blow away. Sometimes you can just stick these in the ground and step on them, but our ground is so hard I have to use a hammer. Until I found the best tool ever, a sod staple driver. It's basically just a stick with a magnet on the end. Funny story, I was putting some of these in with a hammer out by the road, and one of my friends that's a landscaper saw me and pulled over. He said, "I've got the perfect tool for that. You need to come borrow it." So I did, and this thing's a lifesaver. Now all I need is some rain. Don't turn the hose on yet. Hey!